star of the Scottish Falsetto Sock Puppet Theatre, and so am I, and so is he. And now, a Christmas song. Oh goody, I love a nice Christmas song. Christmas, Christmas, what are you doing? I'm doing another rock and roll Christmas. What a pedo song? What? Pedo song? Another rock and roll Christmas was sung by Gary Glitter. Yeah, king of the pedos. Yeah, but that just means that they don't play it on the radio, which means if we do a version of it, we'll be absolutely associated with a pedo. What? You'll be pedo-associated? Pedo? Is pedo-associated even a word? It is now. Is that what you want? Because that's what'll happen. Okay, so we can't do another rock and roll Christmas, but I want to do something that's rock and rolly and Christmassy. Well, take a rock and roll song and make it a bit Christmassy. Oh, I've got it. How about this? Goodness gracious, great balls of snow. Sorry, is that based on Goodness Gracious, Great Balls of Fire by Jerry Lee Lewis? Yeah, pedo. Jerry Lee Lewis wasn't a pedo. Yes, he was. His wife was 13 years old. If that doesn't make him a pedo, I don't know what does. Would you buy a record by Roman Polanski? Well, no, you wouldn't, pedo. Roman Polanski doesn't make records. That's just a good job. Because if you know what hit they would be if he did. Pedo records. Yes, records by pedos. And may I remind you that this is Christmas, the birthday of the little baby Jesus. Could there be a less appropriate time to be singing pedo songs? Okay, so no Jerry Lee Lewis, no Gary Glitter, no songs by Roman Polanski. Okay, let's play safe. Let's do Last Christmas. Last Christmas. Yes, Last Christmas by George Michael. What is wrong with George Michael? Nothing. Except that he was on Band-Aid. So? And the drummer on Band-Aid was Phil Collins, who was in Genesis, whose first album, Genesis and Revelation, was produced by, I don't know, Jonathan King, pedo. Oh, come on, that's a bit tenuous. Do you want to be tenuously pedo-associated? It's still pedo-association in anybody's book. So what can we sing? How about Merry Christmas Everybody by Slade? Yes, Merry Christmas Everybody by Slade. Slade, the name of the prison in Porridge. Well, I guess it is, yes. And what do they have in prisons? Pedos. Are you obsessed with pedos? Me, obsessed with pedos. Are you obsessed with pedos? And have you lost the ability to construct a sentence? Shut up! About pedos, you started it. Well, what can we sing? White Christmas. White Christmas? Are you mad? White Christmas? What is wrong with White Christmas? Oh, let me guess. It's written by Irving Berlin, whose name is the same as Berlin, which is where Hitler lived. And he was, I don't know, a pedo. No. Hitler was not a fan of your pedos, didn't like your pedos. First into the camps were the pedos. Very strict on pedos, you're Hitler. Okay, so what is wrong with White Bloody Christmas? White Christmas was sung by Bing Crosby, who starred in the Road films with Bob Hope, who was in Son of Paleface with Jane Russell, who was in Gentlemen Prefer Bonds with Marilyn Monroe, who had an affair with John F. Kennedy, whose assassination was the subject of the song Seconds on the album Dare by the Human League, whose first record was a cover of Rock and Roll Part 1 by Gary Glitter. Pedo. So what can we do? Oh, I don't know. Do something from Phil Spector's Christmas album. He's never hurt anyone.